A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
The following is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Time for some Stratusfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
From a manager to a groundbreaking competitor, you cannot talk about the greats in the women's division without talking about Trish Stratus.
And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratified.
The steel cage is looming around our competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off. No choice but to go through your opponent.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Stop right to the belly.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Powerbomb! Oh no, she is sent plummeting to the canvas.
Yikes! It just wasn't time yet for you to try that climb.
Tap! Tap! Inside out.
Specifically targeting the leg. She adjusts it and reverses it. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, that might have just broken something. There's arguably nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. The pain and shock to go coursing through your body when it happens. Not exactly the type of thing any superstar wants to go through. But in this match, you have to learn how to bear. Learn how to withstand the onslaught of pain. Endurance is truly key. Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Big leg drop.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
Right into the cage.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. Big miss right there. Hooked up and DDT.
Lynch saw it coming.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Barely kicks out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, turning the tables there. Ooh.
Bam.
Placed into the corner. And Lynch was scouted there. Running knee. She's making that ascension up the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Trying desperately to escape.
Oh! The sprint up the cage is on.
She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you gotta expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Nasty kick to the face.
Well scouted by Stratus.
Right across the face.
She's sent flying into the corner. Up to the middle rope. It could be over here. This is it. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Punishing the lower back.
Here she goes up the side of the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And there you see her moving up the cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
She is sent crashing back to the mat.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
Oh!
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
This is over!
This is excruciating. Look at the...
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
The man connects.
She's off to the races up the cage.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. To the sky.
Diving fist drop. Stratus needs to figure this out.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Becky Lynch, look.
Counters that.
Trish managing to get some control back now.
Trish showing she's fully capable of fighting back.
And Trish gets countered.
Quick exchange, reversing to reversal.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the... He's looking for the win.
Still only got one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Becky connects. She's moving up the cage here.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
She's trying to ascend the cage now. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Able to get a hold of her on the cage.
Getting it.
Battling on the top. Oh, my Lord. Oh, off the cage and out of the mat hard.
This is not what you want this late in the match. From the top.
Becky Lynch with the go-round. And now up the side of the cage she goes.
Oh my God, a diving moonsault!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Punishing their opponent. These competitors. Becky. Manhandle slam.
Trish's chances are fading.
Now she's scaling the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
She's made it all the way to the top of the cage. Oh no, what's she doing standing up there? Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Heading up and maybe heading out. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now she finally makes it to the top. And she is making climbing the steel cage look easy.
She could be nearing the end here. That's it. She's done.
Oh no. Oh no. Please don't.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
Oh my goodness.
Face first into the cage.
Uh-oh. She's set from the cage down to the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
She's moving up the cage here. Not many places for her to go now. And she is making climbing a steel cage look easy.
She could be nearing the end here.
She manages to get control. And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
Boom! Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Steel.
Crashing to the mat.
And she is down. My God.
That was rough, even for someone tough like her.
Here she goes up the side of the cage. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Cutting them off before they can get too far. I like it.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Uh-oh, face first. Heading up and maybe heading out.
Uh-oh. She's set from the cage down to the ring.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy. Ooh, man.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
She's working her way up to the top of the cage. And now she's been able to scale the side of the cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
Oh!
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. Becky Lynch from behind. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage.
to jump off of the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Elbow slam.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
She's reached the top of the cage here, guys. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out? And she did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
No one was willing to give even a single inch of ground in this battle.
At times, it seemed like these competitors were totally deadlocked, but here you see the...